How you doing, guys? As you can see, there's been some progress made on the Kohler. I was able to hone the block. Actually came out real nice. The hone came out real nice. Got a nice even cross hatch in there. For the most part, as you can tell, looks good. Took my little New Wave valve seat grinder for just a small engine. It's got a 46 angle on it right there. You gotta have the right pilot for these engines, which is a, there it is, a 100-1. That's the correct pilot. And I cut new valve seats. As you can see, they came out quite nice. So next thing I've been working on is end gapping my rings. I'm going to put them at about 8 to 9 thousandths. It's supposed, according to the book, it's 7 to 17 thousandths or 7 to 10 thousandths. So I'm going to try to nail 8 thousandths end gap. That should give us nice tight seal, nice tight bore. I did start lapping the valves, and here's the intake. And as you can see, let's move it over here. Maybe it'll focus. As you can see, my strike mark is pretty damn perfect. So the valve seat is ground right where I want it. It's going to striking the valve right in the middle, which is good. On the exhaust side, it's striking a little low on the valve. You know, a little bit lower than I would like. I'd like to see it more in the middle, but I really am not too keen on grinding the shit out of the valve seat, especially the exhaust one, so I'm not going to do that. Once I finish lapping the valves, then I'll set the lash, which I'll do shortly. But thought I'd just give you a little tidbit of where we are at this point in time. The tins, I did sandblast. I chemically stripped them, sandblasted them real quick, and did reprime them all. So this will all get a fresh coat of paint. For paints, I'm just using Duplicolor engine paints. These, I like Duplicolor. It seems to lay down nice. So etch primer, a little bit of primer filler, and then I got two brand new cans of engine enamel or engine paint from Duplicolor, and it is just your standard. Let's see if we can get that to focus. Move it over here. There it is. Standard red. Not Chevy red, not this red, not that red. Just plain engine red. It comes out, in my opinion, as close to the WheelHorse color as there is. Oil pan was sandblasted or glass beaded and cleaned. I cleaned the bearing plate. The magneto was fine from the other motor, or from the motor. I did kind of wire wheel and glass bead the block. So everything, I didn't glass bead, obviously I didn't glass bead the inside, but I did spend a good amount of time cleaning it. That oil that you see is just the tranny fluid I used when I honed the block. So once I get done messing around with the rings, finished doing the lapping, I will completely clean it off with copious amounts of brake cleaner and an air gun and wipe it all out and make sure this thing is completely squeaky clean. So there we go. The motor is coming along and it should be a good runner. I'm real excited about this. This thing should look real good and it should run real good. The motor will go on that tractor and we will finally, I promise you, I say it almost every single time I talk to you, we will have a running driving video. All right. Thanks a lot, guys. I really appreciate your interest.